So this is a smoky eye look. I thought this would be a good idea since a lot of people have like evening events coming up, like prom and banquets and parties and things like that. I went ahead and did a very matte foundation look since, you know, at parties you're gonna like be dancing a lot and stuff, and I just think the matte look looks really good with a smoky eye. So I prefer to put my concealer on underneath and then my foundation on top like I did here, and I feel like that just really helps give you a super seamless look. And I take it down my neck to make sure I have no foundation lines, and I use my NYX concealer and it's amazing. Like, I really recommend this concealer, and I use that to highlight and to cover up my under eye circles. So I've been really into cream products lately because I feel like they last longer. So I've been using this cream highlighter a lot. It's the What's Up, and it's pretty expensive, but I feel like it's worth the money. Like, I like it a lot. So I just use that to highlight my cheekbones, and then I powder up the rest of my face, especially on my T-zone and on my neck where I put my foundation, because you know you don't want that to smudge. And I've been using the bronzer from my Naked on the Run palette to contour, and this bronzer is amazing. So definitely I recommend this palette. I did a review on it. If you guys want to watch that, I'll just link it up in the corner. And so I use that to contour my whole face, and then I just go in with the Gimme Brow. I like to keep my brows pretty full, and they're already pretty full by themselves, so I really just run through it and I fill in any parts I feel like they need it. And then I like to tape my side of my eye, just follow my under eye line, and that's how you get a really good wing shape. And before I do my eye makeup, I put on some chapstick because then your chapstick has time to like soak in. So I took this light creamy shade and I just put that over my lid as a base shade. And then I went in with this Mushroom, which is kind of a silvery shade. It's like a dark gray silver, and I just thought that'd be a good shade to start with. You don't want to go right in with black when you do a smoky eye because it won't have a very good transition. And then I took this really dark shade, and it's almost a black, it's like a brown black, and I wanted to use this for most of the smoky effect, so I just put it in the outer corner, and I also took it through my crease. Then to give it a lot more of a transition and a gradient effect, I took this shimmery brown, and this just pulls everything together and makes it look really, really nice. And then I took some black and I ran that through my crease and all the way to the inner corner. And then I lined my eyes with this black eyeliner, and I did my waterline and my tight line, and then I also did the top. So the way I do my tight line is I kind of just blink with it, and then I just smudge it on the top. You don't have to be perfect because you're just going to smoke it out anyways. So to smoke it out, I use this little brush from Real Techniques, and I think it's for like contouring your nose and stuff, but it's really good for this because it's more stiff than usual brushes and it can really just rub it in. And then I went in with two mascaras. I wanted my top lashes to just have a little bit on it because I'm going to put on false lashes, but I wanted my bottom lashes to stick out a lot because they're really long. So I used the Perversion, and I left my bottom lash line just blank, and I feel like it makes the wing look not too like goth and not too intense. So then I put on some false lashes on top, and that's basically the finished eye look. You could really go for any lip with this, but I just filled my lips in with a brown lip liner, and that's the finished look.